6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out to the right, here's McKinnon. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
From the gun, here's Watson. Buying time to his left. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Hey, check. Hey, zoom.
Out of the gun, Luck. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's go, Mexico.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey. Check nickel. 25. 25.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Set. 19. Check. Watch 54. Let's go. Spars. 24. Hey, we got to snap it.
They'll run on first down. White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? you're taking charge.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Slam. Watch twist.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And a short gain down to about the 33. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Watson now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and
this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. A shotgun snap for Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Don't get nervous.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all that? And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jarek McCammon, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On first and 10, Locke. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. On first down, it's Locke. And that's complete to Cooks. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon Cooks. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Play action, it's Locke. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Locke. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Tyrone Crawford in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Throwing is Locke. He gets it to Cooks. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now it's Locke, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And Brate has it over the middle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 25-yard line.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Cowboys, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.